Hi everyone, I am Avdesh God. In this video, we will learn about various sorting options available in Tableau. Well, let's get started. We are using the Superstore dataset over here. Let us build a quick view to understand more about sorting in Tableau. Drop the category to the row shelf and drill down till the subcategory level. Let us drop the sales to the column shelf as well. Let us make this chart to fill the entire view. Let us color code these bars based on the average of discounts. Well, there are multiple ways to sort your data in Tableau, starting off with the very first one. If you notice, there is a quick sort button on the axis. You will get to see that once you hover over the same. If we click on this once, the bars will be sorted in the descending order, and that too by the sum of sales, that is, the measure used out on this axis. On the second click on this sort icon, the bars will be sorted in an ascending order by the sum of sales. Notice, this sorting is being done per pane, that is, in this view at a subcategory level. In a nutshell, all the subcategories falling within the same category are sorted independent of the subcategories falling in the other category. For example, under furniture, furnishing, bookcases, tables, and chairs are sorted separately irrespective of the categories present in office supplies or technology. Same is the case with the subcategories present in office supplies and technology. Moreover, if we click on this sort icon again, that is, for the third time in a row, then this will clear the sort and will bring back the normal view, that is, without any sort. We can also sort this view based on the fields that are not in the columns or the rows, that is, the fields that are not there over the axis. Let us sort this based on the average of discounts that is available over the color shelf. To do so, select the field using the left click. The shade of the field will become a little bit darker once it is selected. Now go to the top menu. We have two options over here. That is, sort this subcategory in an ascending order by the average of discounts. And the second one is sort subcategory in a descending order by the average of discounts. Let us sort it in a descending order. If you notice, the shading of the bar or the gradient of the bar per pane is the darkest at the top and the lightest at the bottom. Reason being, this gradient is being driven by the average of discount. So for furnitures, table is having the highest average of discounts, whereas furnishing the lowest. Let us turn on the labels in order to showcase the average of discounts, and after that, copy the average of discounts to the label field. We can clearly see that the tables is having around 26% of average discount, whereas furnishings is having just a 13%. Similarly, the bars for office supplies as well as technology is again sorted in a descending order based on the average of discounts. Let us change the sort order to the ascending based on same, that is, the average of discounts. To do so, click on this ascending sort icon. Based on the same, Tableau will change the sorting, but notice over here we have sorted without selecting the field that was the average of discount. In this case, the sorting will happen based on the default field which is in the axis. And if you notice, the hover over on this sort button has changed accordingly, and we can see sort ascending by the sum of sales within subcategory, and that's why the current sorting is based on the subcategory by the sum of sales. If we want to sort again on discount, select that field, hover over to confirm, and then press the sort button. Now, per pane within the subcategory, the sorting is in an ascending order by the average of discounts. We can also sort based on the dimensions. That is, what if we want to sort based on the subcategory field in an alphabetic order? To do so, hover over the subcategory header. There will be a drop down. Select that and then select the alphabetic out there from the drop down. Tableau will sort the subcategories per category in an alphabetic order. That is, under furniture, we have bookcases, then chairs, then furnishings, and finally the tables. We can also sort based on the category field as well in a similar fashion. Over here, as it was already in an alphabetic order, that's why there is no change. But we can easily change the order in which the sorting happens, that is either ascending or descending. To do so, there will be an A to Z option with an arrow mark. Click on that, and Tableau will reverse the sort ordering. Not only this, we can also do a manual sort by dragging one of the values on top of another. Let us drag the furniture category on top of office sales category, and in this fashion, we can manually sort a handful of values. We can even sort based on the pills that are available in the view. Let us sort based on the subcategory pill available out there on the row shelf. To do so, right-click on the subcategory pill and select Sort. Tableau will open up the Sort dialog box for us. Over here, we have got an option wherein we can specify how exactly we want to sort this. We have multiple options in this drop-down. That is, we can either sort based on the data source order or in an alphabetical order as well. Moreover, we have a sort option by field, either manual and nested sorts as well. Let us select the sort by field for the time being. This will open up few more options, such as the field name based on which we want to sort the subcategory per pane or per category. We will also have an option to select the aggregation based on which we want to aggregate the field. Let us select the field name first. Let us choose sales over here. The default aggregation is set up as sum. We can change it if we want based on the list out here. Let us keep it as sum for the time being. If you notice, the subcategories in the background have been sorted in an ascending order by the sum of sales. We can also change the sort order by selecting the radio button in front of descending, and the subcategories will be sorted accordingly. We can also have a manual sort over here. In this case, Tableau will provide us with all the subcategory options that are there in the backend dataset. We can easily switch up or switch down any of the subcategory, and the changes will reflect out there in the background. Let us move storage to the bottom and tables to the top. The respective subcategory will move accordingly within their relevant category. Let us close this for the time being. In this video, we learned about how to sort your data. We also went through multiple options based on which we can sort our data. In the next video, we will be understanding more on the formatting pane.